Welcome back, folks. Rinse Priapism here. We're in the Lost Bastille. It's been a while since I sat down to record one of these. Some crazy stuff has been going on in the days since the last block I recorded, which, as of this recording, would have been like 4 or 5 weeks ago. So, oh, deal with this dude. Oh shit. About 3 weeks ago, there was a really serious lightning storm in our county, and I had a power flicker pretty early on in the night. But you know, I normally don't experience a lot of power issues at this place because we've got decent underground pipes or underground power conduits. But at about like 9:30, I want to say. I don't remember exactly when. But at like 9:30, lightning struck my apartment building, just straight up, and it was maybe one of the loudest noises I had ever experienced at close range. It was incredibly loud. It scared the hell out of my cats. I was like a bomb going off. It was crazy. So the weird thing started was that only one of my circuit breakers in my apartment tripped. The one in my computer office. Only one of them tripped. Which was weird because what it meant was there was only power out in one room of my apartment, which was, not crazy, but still a little weird. These guys explode the hell out themselves and they jump at you. Car alarm's going off. I don't know if you can hear that. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so lightning struck the building. I made sure that the cats didn't break anything when they freaked out, all that business. Made sure nothing in the apartment had fried. I couldn't tell at the time. Just gonna pop through this door here. It's locked. Does that do anything? Does somebody come and open it if I hit it? Maybe? I hear something. Nope. Okay. Yeah. And about 10-15 minutes later, I get a knock on my door. It's from my downstairs neighbor. And he just sort of calmly says, "Oh, the roof's on fire. Lightning struck the building. Fire department's on its way." And then just sort of, went about his business. So I'm like, well, crap. Because I've got 2 cats. So first thing I did was get them into my car. And I did that successfully before the fire department arrived. Thank God. Because they would have been a real pain in the neck to deal with otherwise. I did get a couple scratches from one of them, but nothing too serious. The second thing was, the roof caught on fire. Pretty crazy. I'd never had anything like that happen before anywhere I've lived. Never had to deal with fire or fire department. It wasn't over my part of the building. It was the apartment across the hallway from me, which was, pretty close to being crazy. But, this guy who lived downstairs from me called the fire department before it got spread anywhere. There was no significant damage. Obviously, they had to, poke a lot of holes in the ceilings to make sure that it didn't spread. But, the fire never got through the air gap, never got through the insulation. So none of the apartments were actually damaged except from the water of the fire department. So it was a pretty crazy night. Yet they did come into my apartment and poke holes in my ceiling. So I had to deal with that for a couple days until they fix the holes. Yeah. So in the week afterwards, come to find out, as I'm, cleaning things up, putting things back together, making, running, using electronics in my, day-to-day, I come to discover that, A, my router burnt out completely, no longer functional. B, the Ethernet ports on anything that was hooked up to the router burnt out. And C, one of my my sound bar to my computer or my TV blew out. Which, some of those things were not on surge protectors as they should have been. It was really weird that I thought it was really weird that the electricity having come through the router blew out the Ethernet ports on anything that was hooked up to it. I thought that was wild because the modem was fine. Modem still works. It's just a lot of crazy weird stuff as a result of that lightning strike. So yeah, we've cleaned out this area pretty well. So that that's what was going on a couple weeks ago and why I hadn't recorded a new session in a while. For one thing, I didn't have internet on the PC, and another thing, I was just dealing with other stuff. Alright, so that guy's still up there causing trouble. I'm not going to be able to get to him for a while. I think I've cleaned out this area. So I gotta go... That door over there was locked. I think if I knock this down, the item falls. Yes. Cool. Alright, so I opened this gate. I got that treasure box. You'll see bonfire right there. Doesn't appear to be any way to get it. Oh, but there's a gap in the wall here. I wonder what that could be about. Let's go up the stairs. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Man. Maybe I can get him. That barrel is supposed to explode against this wall and open it up. But maybe I can get him to hit it with his big old lance and pop it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, whatever. Alright. I think I've got some technique for dealing with that. I think a witching urn will work. No. Damn it. Of course it's locked. Well, crap. Well, didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay. I need to get at that bonfire. Because it's the best way to get to the next ball. Uh-oh. I've been invaded by, I think, an NPC? Pretty sure an NPC. Shit. Shit. Okay. Well, thank you, Lanceman, for blocking his creep blocking his progress. Hey, Forlorn. What's up, bud? How you doing? Didn't mean to do that. Oh god! Oh god, I'm getting trekked. I'm trying to pop him off, but it's not going to work. Hey, bud. You're real cautious for an NPC guy. You just sort of... Uh-oh. Aw, bolt. Do. Ow. Ow. That hurts a lot, my dude. I'm dead. Oh! You didn't commit? That was weird. I would have committed. Oh. Bye. Okay. Anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm alive. That was crazy. Oh, so yeah. Apartment caught on fire. No major damage. Everybody's fine. Didn't even have to deal with my insurance company because there was no damage apart from the ceiling, which, you know, the complex took care of. It's MBD all around. Oh, hello, Lucatiel. Cool key.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
It's true, I haven't.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place, indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day.
You're welcome.
This is for you.
That was months ago. Thank you.
I have no idea what it is.
Oh, no.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle.
Alright, well, how do you go down?
My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
Sword and lord.
I was raised to wield a sword from birth.
I think you said that already.
Life was hard, but I had swift success on the battlefield. And then I came here.
Oh no, she's losing it.
Have you heard of the undead?
Oh, I've heard of them. I am one, my friend.
Affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely.
Yep, that's true. It's happening to you, unfortunately.
He turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again.
That's untrue, but okay.
One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
So she's hollowing out. She handed me a human effigy saying that she didn't know what it did. And it's like, well, my lady, that's what stops the hollowing process. It's real sad.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry.
There we go. Alright. Can I get through this door? It does not open from that side. Okay.